Hey, yo. What's up, turkeys? You guessed it. It's the Razor Ramones.
It's the Ramones.
Now we're doing the Ramones today. We did protest music, all the shit we put out last week, but as we're recording this, I'm not gonna say the day. We're all still fucked up, and we need to do some fun shit, some silly shit.
And it was.
So the next few we put out are really just gonna be fun, enjoyable albums, and I can't think of anybody I really enjoy more than the Ramones. And like, this shit is so fucking good. You see my great record holder, but god damn it, like, I love these guys. This is one of my favorite bands. I like this album. Like, I can't touch it enough and play with it. We're doing the Leaving Home album. I don't know why I picked that one. I just did.
I'm not mad at it.
Didn't overthink it. It was a good one. Right off the bat, Tone, let's just start with some of your thoughts and feelings and, yeah.
So I knew of the Ramones, not as much as, like, I don't think anyone knows as much about rock as you do sometimes. I really don't. But just a fun catch-up lesson for this. I don't know. To me, I told you earlier, it's like the Beach Boys from hell, and I like it. You know what I mean? It's like Rob Zombie said, let's turn the Beach Boys into something good. And then they did that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that, and we're gonna talk about the song in a minute, but that's my favorite song so far.
Yeah.
But other than that, the Ramones, man, it's just good pump up music. Honestly, right now, like, I get why punks just fucking mosh and dance all the time. You know?
Yeah.
You just feel like kind of moving and getting some shit out. I loved it. It was a great, like, just made you feel better.
Yeah, I like it, and it's a feel-good album, but, like, all the beats are just, like, so...
Yeah.
Just beat you over the head, and it never backs off.
No.
Or it'll start to for a scotch, and then, like, right back on it.
Maybe an off one beat for, like, a love song, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I got some favorite songs on it, like Glad to See You Go and Commando, but I think when we listen to it right now, You're Gonna Kill That Girl was both our favorites at the moment, as
so
we were
funny.
enjoying it. And that was another one of those where they back off just a scotch.
Gonna kill that girl.
And then Joey sings, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have a love song, and then you hear Dee Dee, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, and then they just start beating you down again, and like, I love that, man. It's that false sense of security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if the Beach Boys tried to make a soundtrack for, like, Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Who's gonna kill that girl?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. And, I just enjoyed it so much. It made me so happy.
Yeah.
While we were just sitting there just drinking and listening to it. And, I hope you guys listen to it too.
I hope you're having a good
I hope you
time.
already listened to it. Because right now you owe it to yourself to crank up something that's just fun and enjoyable. We've all been listening to protest music and fuck the police and, had our
Find
phones
your
in the-
center, if they will.
Yeah, and all that shit. Change your playlist a little bit.
Yeah.
Play your fun shit, man. Play some Beach Boys.
Yeah,
that's some
fucking
fun
A.
shit. Play some Ramones that are the Beach Boys from hell, and some Misfits that are the Ramones from hell.
That's true.
Do all that.
We should tackle the Misfits another time.
Yeah. Rob Zombie covered Blitzkrieg Bop.
I did not know
on
that.
Ramones tribute
I
album.
did not know that.
Yeah, it's kind of a trippy song.
That's right.
We'll crank it. Yeah, it slowed everything down. It's kind of like an acid trippy song. And but yeah, speaking of all the Rob Zombie and Ramones, but yeah, do you got any other like favorite moments or anything really? Not necessarily the Leaving Home album, but just Ramones related.
I'm kind of mad at myself for not listening to more of them because I knew that since I was a kid that these guys were a staple.
Yeah,
I mean they've always been a staple in music, and I'm just a big fan of music in general since I was a kid. This album was just fun. I couldn't help but feel like I need to watch Scooby-Doo on some of it. You know what I mean? But God, I don't know. It's fun. Like you said, we needed some fucking fun and like uplifting shit, and this definitely did it. I'm very happy that I'm sad that they're gone, but I love what they left behind. You know what I mean? This is such a good album.
Yeah, one of my early introductions to the Ramones was like listening to Henry Rollins talk about them. I need to get into this band.
Yeah.
Like I knew who they were. I knew Blitzkrieg Bop. Everybody knows Hey Ho, Let's Go.
Yeah.
Or when the Razor Ramones do it, Hey Yo, Let's Go.
Oh man.
But
the Razor Ramones.
Hey Yo, You're Gonna Kill That Girl.
Yeah.
But You know, so I was like, I gotta do my homework on them, and you know, as soon as I started going into the deep cuts and all that shit, I was like, I love this band. I'll never not listen to them.
I don't know.
And then Joey, Johnny, and Dee Dee all died in the early 2000s, like almost within a year of each other, and that was sad. But in 2014, again, don't fact check me. I'm a drunk asshole. 2014, when Tommy died, man, I popped in a CD. And the KKK Took Your Baby Away came on, and I like fucking cried while I was driving my little Jeep Patriot, and like that
Patriot.
fucked me up. I was like, we used up all the Ramones, like we just ran out and used them up, and you know that's kind of like, you know, that was a tragedy to me, and I was like, man, I hadn't been hit by like somebody like that dying really since Dimebag got murdered, and you know that one hit me hard, but. You know, listening to Rollins talk about him, back to him, he refers to like music as like, he's like, there's protein music and there's carbohydrate music, and like protein music's like tough to listen to. It's stuff you want to get through. I gotta hear this record because it's some weird, you know, Russian ska punk hip hop thing, you know, and you're like, I don't even know what that is, but I gotta find out.
Yeah. And
then there's like your carb, which ain't quite as good for you, you know, but it really is. You need the carbs, but it's easy, and you know. It's pasta and pizza, and the Ramones are definitely carb music. It's pasta and pizza to me, and I can just like eat it and just take off my pants and be happy.
Yeah.
You know, like just go full Al Bundy, just
That's what I do when I get home.
You know, yeah, and that's kind of the way what the Ramones are to me, and the way they make me feel. And you know, if you're gonna put this album on in your car, man, use the cruise control. Slowly gonna be driving faster because you're just gonna hear Tommy play drums and like that foot's just gonna try to keep up with him.
You see a car like
don't try to do it, man. Yeah, you look like you're hitting the switches for the bitches. You know?
In a Prius.
Yeah, you know.
See that.
Yeah, I'll be on my fucking Toyota Camry, just hitting the switches. But
looking like you had a cramp.
Yeah,
trying to push the gas.
Yeah. What's wrong with him? I thought your shoulder was fucked up, not your legs. I was like, don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm listening to Commando. Yeah, I'm listening to Commando, and I'm gonna kill that girl.
Oh
girl?
God, no!
You know there's cops all over your neighborhood right now. You know, but that's what the Ramones are to me, and that's what they do to me. And you got any final thoughts on this album?
I just want to know if South Park, the creators Matt and Trey, if they're big fans of the Ramones, because I hear a lot of when they make little mock music on their episodes, it sounds like these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but like...
No, I never thought of that.
But like, I was like,
maybe
these guys have to be fans of the Ramones. After listening to this...
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I never put that together, but could be.
I think
anybody know?
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys know,
blast us in the comments.
Please let me know.
Yeah, blast us in the comments.
And my final thought...
And by you guys, I mean Elias.
Yeah, one viewer, yes. Tell your friends to... Well, we are your friends. No, don't tell us to watch it. We make it, but if you have other friends, watch this.
Yeah.
But no, final thought, great album. I'm really glad we did this as opposed to just being, sad and protesty and depressed right now. This is what we need. If not for tomorrow, but for today,
Yeah. Tune in a couple more days because we're going to get silly again. Yeah. All right. Anyway, hey, yo. Let's do it like this. Yeah.